Welcome to the Learn and Talk English channel, a place where you and I grow together, speak together, and learn together. Today, I want to talk to you about something that everyone needs at some point in their life: a simple, effective, and natural English introduction. Many people feel nervous when they have to introduce themselves in English. Their mind becomes blank, they start searching for words, and sometimes they feel afraid that other people will judge their English. But on this channel, we don't judge. We don't compare, we don't rush. We learn slowly, naturally, and with confidence. So today, you and I will practice giving a smooth introduction that anyone, no matter their level, can speak clearly and confidently. Before we begin, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let your mind be comfortable. Remember, you are here to learn, not to be perfect. English is a language, not a test. You learn it step by step, little by little. And every time you listen, every time you repeat, every time you speak, even if it is only a few lines, you grow stronger. So let's start this journey together with a simple thought. You can speak English. You will speak English. You just need the right guidance, practice, and confidence. Now let me speak to you like a friend sitting with you, like a guide walking beside you, not in front of you. Imagine you and I are talking softly in a calm environment in a way that makes learning feel natural. I want you to repeat after me in your mind or even out loud. When I speak, feel the words. Don't worry if you speak slowly. Don't worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. This practice is for you and you alone. Let's begin with a very basic style of introduction. This is the kind of introduction you can use anywhere: in school, in office, in interviews, in classes, in meetings, or even when meeting new people. I will speak it slowly and naturally, like a real conversation or podcast. Hello, my name is. I am learning English because I want to improve my communication skills. I believe learning English will help me grow, help me connect with people, and help me express myself with confidence. I'm not perfect in English, but I am practicing every day. I enjoy learning new words, speaking new sentences, and improving step by step. I am here to learn, to grow, and to become a better version of myself. Thank you for listening to my introduction. See how simple that was? No difficult grammar, no complicated vocabulary, just easy, natural English that feels like you are speaking as yourself. Many people think they must speak perfect English to introduce themselves, but that is not true. Confidence is more important than perfection. Clarity is more important than complexity, and honesty is more important than trying to sound advanced. When you speak from your heart, your English becomes more natural. Now imagine someone asks you, "Tell me something about yourself." You can smile, breathe, and start with simple sentences. You don't need fancy lines. You don't need long preparation. Just keep it simple and real. You can say something like this: Hi, I am interested in learning new things. I love improving my English because it helps me talk to more people. I am a positive person and I try to stay motivated. I enjoy listening, speaking, and practicing daily. I believe small steps lead to big changes. I am happy to introduce myself to you today. Now here is another version you can practice. This version is slightly longer, but still very easy to speak slowly. Hello everyone, my name is, I am someone who believes in learning and growing every day. I am learning English because I want to feel confident in my communication. I want to express my thoughts clearly. I want to understand people better and I want people to understand me. English helps me in my studies, in my work, and even in my daily life. I enjoy listening to English podcasts, watching simple videos, and practicing speaking with myself or with friends. I am improving day by day, and I am proud of my journey. Thank you for giving me a chance to introduce myself. See how natural it feels? This is the style of English we teach on this channel: simple, powerful, and easy to speak. You don't need to copy accents. You don't need to worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you are trying. Mistakes mean you are learning. Mistakes are signs of progress. When you introduce yourself in English, the most important things are your voice, your clarity, and your confidence. Speak slowly. Take pauses. Use simple words. You don't need to impress people with difficult vocabulary. You need to communicate, not complicate. And the best way to communicate is to use easy, everyday English. Now let's continue practicing with more versions. The goal is not to memorize. The goal is to get comfortable. The more examples you hear, the more flexible and confident you become. So here is another version you can practice. Hi, I'm a person who enjoys learning and exploring. English is a language that I want to speak fluently, so I practice whenever I can. I speak slowly, but I speak clearly. I make mistakes, but I learn from them. I sometimes feel nervous, but I don't stop. I know that with practice, I will improve. I love connecting with people and sharing ideas. Thank you for listening to my introduction. Let's go even deeper. Let's make your introduction sound warm and friendly. Hello, my name is, it's nice to meet you. I am learning English to improve my communication and to grow personally and professionally. English helps me understand the world better. It helps me talk to people from different places. I enjoy learning through listening, repeating, and practicing daily. Every day I try to learn something new. I believe that with patience and dedication, I will become fluent. Thank you for giving me your time to introduce myself. You can mix these lines. You can choose your own style. That's the beauty of English introductions. There is no one perfect way. There is only your way. Your introduction should sound like you, not like a textbook. It should feel natural. It should reflect your personality, and it should make you feel comfortable. When you introduce yourself, you also create the first impression. Your energy, your voice, your smile, these matter more than grammar. People remember how you make them feel, not how perfect your English is. So when you introduce yourself, be polite, be positive, and be real. Now let me talk to you as a mentor. Think of this as a small guiding message inside this long podcast. When you speak English, don't rush. Rushing creates fear. Fear creates mistakes. Mistakes create more fear. But when you slow down, your mind gets time to think. Your words become clear. Your sentences become natural. Slow English is better than fast English. Fast English with mistakes is not better than slow English with clarity. So always remember, slow is smooth, smooth is confident. I want you to try something with me. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you are in a room full of people. Someone asks, "Would you like to introduce yourself?" Instead of fear, imagine calm. Imagine confidence. Imagine you smile lightly and say, "Sure, my name is, I am learning English so that I can improve my communication and connect with more people. I enjoy practicing every day, and I am growing step by step. Thank you for the opportunity to introduce myself." Simple, smooth, confident. This is the kind of English that anyone can speak. Now I want to give you a more extended version, something that feels like a longer introduction for interviews, meetings, or classrooms. Hello, everyone. My name is, I am someone who loves learning and improving. English has always been an important part of my goals because it helps me express myself confidently, whether it is in my studies, my work, or my daily life. I practice English by listening, reading, and speaking whenever I get the chance. I like to watch simple English videos, listen to English podcasts, and talk to myself in English to build my fluency. I may not be perfect, but I am consistent. I believe that regular practice helps me grow every day. I want to speak confidently, clearly, and naturally. I am happy to learn, to talk, and to improve. Thank you for listening to my introduction.